Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. Last night, they broke big news that the Elimination Chamber will be returning May 31st. WWE Network is going to be holding an exclusive pay-per-view for you. Pay-per-view, or I guess WWE Network subscribers is who it's going to be. And from there, I thought that it was just going to be sort of like a house show that was turned into a pay-per-view. Corpus Christi doesn't have the largest venue that is out there, but they'll be able to shoot it for television. They'll be able to put it up on the network. And everyone that subscribes to WWE Network will go home happy with 2 pay-per-views in the month of May. It'll feel like October with the Hell in the Cell and the... what was the other October pay-per-view that they always used to do? And it was almost like they turned around and did a pay-per-view 2 weeks after that, and you sat there sort of like, am I really going to buy 2 WWE pay-per-views in the month of October? Now, I thought when they announced that the Elimination Chamber was coming back, it was going to be for competitors going after the WWE championship. Right now, you have Seth Rollins, who's involved in the Fatal 4-Way, so you already have 4 #1 contenders to go after that championship. It wouldn't be hard to slip 2 more guys into there and be able to say that it's an Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship. WWE on WWE.com today has already put up that they're going to be doing 2 matches inside the Elimination Chamber, and surprise, surprise, one of them is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship, while the other one's going to be for the Tag Team Championship. Now, from listening to the Wrestling Observer today, Dave Meltzer has already said that John Cena is already booked, because this is the last-minute event that is all put together. WWE is running 2 shows that day, so the actual pay-per-view is going to be a split show with some of the roster appearing in South Carolina. This sort of reminds me a little bit of when WWE ran a house show in Toronto up against a live television taping that I believe was held in Los Angeles. Now, it wouldn't be impossible for John Cena to get from South Carolina to Corpus Christi, Texas, if he works maybe the opener of that show and works later in the Elimination Chamber show. You remember that Monday Night Raw where Fandango and The Shield had to get helicoptered into Monday Night Raw because they were running a show somewhere else on the European tour that night, and they actually shot it and they put it on Monday Night Raw. They just didn't show Fandango getting out of that helicopter. But this is going to be a very, very good show. Off the top of my head, the Intercontinental Championship match should be really good with 6 competitors, but the tag team one inside the chamber could be pretty special and pretty fun. I remember last year's Elimination Chamber show, I was really hoping that they would find a way to put the Shield versus the Wyatts into the chamber itself. They ended up not doing it. I'm guessing more than likely the tag team titles will be on the line, but yet it will be under Elimination Chamber rules. I'm guessing that the 3 teams that will be involved will be A New Day, only having 2 competitors. More than likely, it'll be Kofi Kingston and Big E Langston. From there, you go to the Wyatts with Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Look at that cut on my finger. It's so stupid. I did that the other day. And then Kid and Cesaro would do that. I don't really see them putting 2 guys into each chamber. But I guess you have the Lucha Dragons. You have the Matadors. That would make 5. And the Primetime Players would make 6. But we'll have to see if they're going to stick 2 guys in each chamber pod and have them wait to get released. Maybe then they can stuff all 3 members of A New Day into one pod, and that might be pretty funny to do it. But from there, the Intercontinental Championship one, you could put, Ambrose is in the WWE title hunt right now, so you can't really just put all the competitors from the WrestleMania 31 ladder match, but you got to think that, Ziggler, Sheamus, Barrett, Neville would all be in there. 2 last guys. We'll throw Zack Ryder a bone, even though he hasn't been on TV and God knows however. And maybe put Rusev into the hunt, since I don't see him winning the United States Championship at Payback. But, that's the big breaking news for the Elimination Chamber going down tonight.